The ANC Youth League's legal woes continue to haunt the party in the Northwest. The league in the province has expressed dismay at the resubmission of a matter they previously considered to be struck off the roll. Youth League spokesperson Kutlwano Msibi joins us to tell us more about that. Kutlwano, good afternoon.
Greetings to the viewers and the community at large. Indeed, I can confirm that I am Kutlwano Msibi, the provincial spokesperson of the ANC Youth League in the Northwest Province.
Right. Kutlwano, just briefly then, as a way of background, where does this case stem from and why the dismay from yourselves as the ANC Youth League in the Northwest?
Thank you very much once more, Sam. This case is as a result of the Provincial Congress that we held on the 21st and the 22nd of August 2022. The Provincial Congress
Kutlwano, can you still hear me?
Dr.
Dr. Mumbati, and ultimately Bujanala District Municipality. However,
Kutlwano,
we must indicate
Kutlwano?
that, yes, sir.
Kutlwano,
yes, sir.
The line
sir.
is very bad. We basically missed everything that you said. If you can just quickly just recap and just tell us more about what the issue at hand is.
Yes, sorry about that. I had indicated that I was driving. I'm saying the Provincial Congress or the litigation comes as a result of the Provincial Congress that set on the 21st and the 22nd of August 2022 in Rustenburg, Buchana. This comes as a result of the ANC Youth League in the Northwest Province having reached 70% threshold at the provincial level to concede the Provincial Congress. However, we forged ahead with the Provincial Congress without Dr. Kenneth Kaunda's Regional Congress having said, because the Constitution was very clear in terms of what constitutes a Provincial Congress. But there were delegates from the branches of Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, because the reason why Dr. Kenneth Kaunda as a district was not included with its REC to participate in the Congress was as a result of them not having met their 70% at the regional level. But there was nothing that prevented their Regional Congress Preparatory Committee participating from the Congress. But the region in question decided to proceed with their bogus Regional Congress without having the blessings of the Provincial Executive Committee, but without having met as well the constitutional requirement of 70% of branches in good standing. Now, having said that, the very same comrades boycotted the Congress, and the Congress proceeded with the delegates that were charged with the responsibility of becoming delegates to the Provincial Congress. And later, they decided to litigate. We must indicate that on the litigation, it's Comrade Tumelo Maruping, who is the first applicant. He was present in the Provincial Congress Preparatory Committee meeting that ultimately took a decision to seat the Congress. Secondly, there was also there is the name of Comrade Taubako Matunsi, who was actually the provincial organizer of the Provincial Congress Preparatory Committee. Daniel Mbambane, the erstwhile RCPC convener of Bujanala, Kolile Ngozana, who is the RCPC coordinator of Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, and Ntate Khopolang Molala, who is the regional secretary of Bujanala. These are the applicants, and Puso, I forget his name, but he's from Lakamudirumula. Now, these are the comrades that are saying they disputed the outcome of the Congress, but they were never present in the Congress. The issues that they are raising were dealt with adequately at the level of our resolution mechanisms. The response was granted to the comrades that were present in a meeting, but be that as it may, they still decided to court. Now, it is for this reason that we find ourselves in this process of court.
So from your perspective then, as the ANC Youth League, what would you want to see happen, looking at some of the issues that you've mentioned and also what preceded the conference itself?
We are saying part of the responsibility that we're given as the Provincial Congress Preparatory Committee
was to make sure that we rebuild the ANC fleet. Obviously, rebuilding, it won't come easily. It will come at a hefty price because it includes the process of cleansing of the ANC fleet, meaning adherence to the processes and all of that. And we feel that as a structure, we have followed that. Because I remember quite well, before we could even proceed with a determination as to whether we're going forward or not, we held a hybrid meeting wherein Comrade
Right.
wherein they both joined the meeting. Now, it is against that background that we think we have followed each and every mechanism at our disposal that we needed to follow. But we are going to edge with the comrades because the constitution of the ANC Youth League, it's very clear in terms of your quasi-litigations and all of that, and as to what to be happening. But we would not want to even delve into that space.
All right, we will have to drop that conversation there, but I think we did get a bit of it, conversation there with Kutlwano Msibi. Unfortunately, the line is